From the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass., this is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Today, it's the Groton Zebras with a record of 6-8-2, visiting their crosstown rivals, the Lawrence Academy Spartans, with a record of 4-11-1. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play story. Offense has not been the name of the game for the Spartans this year. They have scored just 17 goals in their 16 games. Last win, a 1-0 victory over Pomfret that you saw here on LSP. They've dropped 2 in a row since, and also had 2 games postponed against Andover and Berkshire. So a little bit of a stuck in the mud situation here for the Spartans, but thanks to those postponed games, they are now in the midst of a stretch of 6 consecutive home games. They're 1-2 in the stretch thus far, and here they are against their crosstown rivals Groton, 6-8-2, who are winless in their last 4, including 2 ties. Groton going left to right in the white jerseys with maroon numbers. LA going right to left in the red jerseys with the white stripe, the Spartan logo on the front, and the blue numbers. The game is on, and it looks like battle along the near side boards as they battle for control of the opening face-off, and eventually it's taken away by Groton's number 12, Frederica Tobiasen. Comes back to the Groton end. Mia Fusco there to break up the pass along the end boards, but taken over by the Zebras anyways. On the stretch pass to Nicole Polis. Comes back to the LA end. Off the sideboards, bringing it into the zone is Babineau, but she doesn't have control of it for long. Goes below the goal line, around the end boards to Vidget at the right point, turns it back towards Michaels. Michaels can't handle it. Goes to a knee. Michaels gets it back in the right circle, takes a shot, glances off the pipe. May have been deflected by the Groton goalie, Ain Lee. And Lee makes another stop, can't corral it, goes to the far side where it's picked up by Haley Livermore. Up the far side boards for Lily Delaney, one of the captains for the Zebras. Carries it around the end boards, going out to the right point, now to the opposite point. Shot from the top of the circle. And a save by Shelby Grenard. Brought into the zone by Berardino, but she goes off for a change. She didn't get much momentum. Polis trying to get it out of the zone, stopped at the blue line by Gerard. Now a shot from the top of the left circle blocked by Nicole Polis. Nicole, the sophomore, and Emily, the senior, the sisters for Groton. Carried into the zone, LA looking for a chance. Shot by Michaels, blocked in the middle of the slot. Taken over by Corinna Beckstein. Beckstein carrying it up the middle, has it broken up at the blue line. Regathered by Madeline Son, and it's offside on the Zebras with 12:56 to go in the first period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face-off won by the Spartans, trying to carry it into the zone was Patron. Carried back below the goal line by Polis. Now it's Livermore to the near side. Berardino has it hop off her stick. Tries to corral it below the goal line. Now will carry it up the left side. Goes into the middle for Michaels. Michaels on the diagonal that bounces off the stick of Patron, slowing down the chance for LA to get an attack. Beckstein up the left side, connecting with Hannah Wise. Now the Spartans will play it D-to-D, go on the diagonal, redirected into the zone by Vigent. Carried back the other way, flipped to the left side. Zebras on the attack. Carried below the goal line, gets smushed along the end boards. And out of the zone. It'll be played back towards the LA zone by Bridget Cornell, but the play is offside. Excuse me, it was not offside. It was flipped into the LA bench, so the face-off will come to center ice. Face-off won by the Zebras. They can't play it up the near side. Fusco has it on a turnover, tries to backhand it. Oh, it nearly trickled through the legs of the goalie, Lay, and she makes the stop somehow. 11:19 to go. Just kind of a little oopsie there by Fusco. 11:19 to go. Face-off in the left wing circle. Face-off won by the Spartans. Played back to the left point. Hit around the end boards. Babineau will try to get it. Has some support from Camo. From Gerard. Camo plays it back. Back to Camo up the left side. Pass was off target, and losing her stick in the process was Michaels. Weaving through the defense, stretch pass for Fusco. She redirects it into the zone, no icing, but she won't be able to get much going as the Spartans go off for a change. Edith Thora. Up the near side for Elena Giancala. And we have a whistle. And it looks like we have a penalty coming up for a check. A hook on Morgan Vigent. So, with 10:27 to go, Groton on the first power play of the game. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. At the right point, now walking to the top of the slot, shot misses wide left. Zebras still on the attack, over to the right point. The shot from the top of the circle, saved by Grenard, hit around the end boards, and out of the zone all the way back to the the Groton end, rather. 55 seconds remaining on the penalty, 9:50 to go in the first period. This is Nicole Polis. Little hip check there, preventing the pass from connecting, but Groton on the attack, the shot, oh, she roofs it! A power play goal for the Zebras. And that'll be Madeline Son with the goal at 6:28 of the first period. Madeline Son with the game's first tally, and here she is taking the face-off for Groton. Polis goes back to Livermore. Slowly bringing it up ice is Emily Polis. Tries to hit the stretch pass, intercepted, brought back to the Groton end. Polis goes back to Son. And now maybe a chance here walking into the zone. We got a whistle, a delayed penalty coming up here on the Spartans. So Groton will go right back to the penalty. This is a check on the Spartans. And Morgan Vigent going to the box at 7:23. And a chance for more here for the Zebras. Out to the left point, Polis. Back out to the top of the slot, now to the right wing. Broken up, back to the Groton end. Stretch pass intercepted. Babineau has to put the Gerard has to put the brakes on to avoid an offside. 48 seconds left on the penalty. That's out of the reach of Son. Now Polis. Polis has her pass intercepted by Lazat. Spartans will regroup, look for an outlet to clear, and they do. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Babineau will try to chase it down for LA, try to work off the last few seconds of this power play. 4 seconds left. Polis up the left side. Penalty time is up. We're back to even strength. Takes a shot. Kick save by Grenard. Waiting for it at the right point is Livermore. They instead go to the left point for the shot from the top of the slot. Saved by Grenard. She lost sight of it for a moment, but she does not pay the price. And we're going to have a penalty here coming up on the Zebras. Grenard goes to the bench for the extra attacker. Chance from the top of the slot. Oh! Off the stick and in by Jenna Seibold, and we're even at 1. Jenna Seibold evens the score with the extra attacker on the ice for the power play. And now Emily Polis going to the box. .6:13 to go. We are even at 1. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. There's the goal song. It does, in fact, it's not official until the goal horn plays. I don't know what the officials are talking to head coach Randy Dumont about, but that discussion is over. And it's a 5-on-4. It's a power play. And now we got to wait for the penalty time to be put on the scoreboard. There it is. So $1:30 power play after the goal by Jenna Seibold. Kind of a wacky sequence there for Babineau, rather, as she tripped as she was the target of that outlet pass, and then the puck was swatted right back into her jersey. Spartans looking to attack. Here's Gerard. Goes out to the left wing circle, out to the top of the slot. The shot through traffic, and it goes wide right. Kept in at the blue line. Out to the right wing circle for the shot. Save by Lee. Comes all the way back to the LA end with 37 seconds left on the penalty. Camo forced back under a double forecheck here. And now LA maybe with a 3-on-2 if they can hurry. Here's Fusco, tries the drag, but the breakup at the last minute by Son. Penalty time is up. Walking in is Fusco, flicks it wide left. Michaels below the goal line, tries to reverse direction. Vigent trying to get it to Vigent. She was being hugged there, trying to free the puck over to her. Camo. Fan on a diagonal pass, now comes all the way back to the Groton end. 4:15 to go. Son. Up the near side. Ahead to Cassidy Thibodeau. Entry into the LA zone intercepted temporarily by the Zebras and Livermore. Out to the right, to the left point for a shot. Save by Lee. The rebound attempt. By Megan Hayes. Another save by Lee. 3:48 to go in the first period. Face-off won by the Spartans. Berardino has her pass stolen. Back the other way. Polis walking in. She scores! Nicole Polis with the turnover off the face-off. And Groton reclaims the lead at 2-1. .343 to go in the first period. A highlight reel goal there with the drag by Polis. LA stays onside, but Groton with possession. There is Polis, the most recent goal scorer. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Face off in the left wing circle, battled for, and eventually coming away with it are the Spartans. On the near side with some speed, Lemieux covered up by Lee. 3 minutes to go. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the Never Concede collection and the LSP hoodie. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Face-off won by the Zebras, carried up the right side and flicked into the zone by Nave Lee around the end boards. And to the near side, where it'll be taken over by the Zebras. and Maggie Ferris. Diagonal pass into the middle of the ice by Livermore off target. Groton still with possession. Emily Polis gets it into the LA zone, but Groton going off for a change. This one tumbles in on Lee, and she doesn't cover up. It's still loose, but LA's in the middle of a change as we approach 2 minutes to go, so no harm, no foul. Polis walking in from the left circle and misses wide right. Turned over to Polis, plays it back to her D-line. Going down, winning now, maybe a turnover here, 2-on-1, the shot, oh, she roofs it, Mia Fusco! Oh my goodness, a bad turnover by Corinna Beckstein, going down to a knee on that pass to the back line. Fusco makes her pay, and we have a game going, we have a shootout going on here at 2-2 with 1:39 to go in the first period. Looks like the net came off its mooring after all that, but they fixed it. 1:38 to go. This is about as high scoring as it gets for LA this year. We could be in for quite the shootout if this pace continues. No offside. Babineau hammers it into the zone. Fusco, the most recent goal scorer. Babineau tries to win it with Fusco, taken over by the Zebras. Up the near side. Carrying it out of the zone, Delaney. Off the sideboard, Son plays it back in deep. Chance in front. Grenard shuts the door. Under a minute to go. Hayes, who's back from a knee injury. Tried to chase that one down, try to get an opportunity. She could not. Now here come the Zebras weaving into the slot, but taken over by the Spartans. Michaels coming into the zone. Takes the shot from the slot. Snapped up by Lee with 31.9 seconds to go. LSP's next broadcast is tomorrow afternoon at 12:55 p.m. when the Mass Bay Buccaneers host the BFIT Chargers in NJCAA men's basketball action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live and stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Hayes on the near side. Plays it out to the right point. The shot from the left point, rather, shot tumbles in on Lee. It's deflected away from her. 10 seconds to go. Now Polis will try to carry it up ice. Try to get one last opportunity. She'll just toss it into the LA zone, and that'll do it. Well, if you like offense, this has been a game for you. We are at 2-2 after one period with goals for Lawrence Academy by Mia Fusco. Evening the game in goals by Son and Polis for Groton. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the second period from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. With your score, the Groton Zebras 2 and the Lawrence Academy Spartans 2. This is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Welcome back to the second period of NEPSAC girls hockey on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. The Groton Zebras and the Lawrence Academy Spartans tied at 2 to begin the second period. An unusually high-scoring game, at least by the Spartans standards. Mentioned they scored just 17 goals in their first 16 games. And here they are, trailing twice in the first period and coming back to tie it. Jess Michaels and Mia Fusco, the goal scorers for LA in the first period. Face-off is won back to Camo, tosses it off the side boards. Big hit along the near side boards in the middle of the ice. Here's a wide open net. Somehow that doesn't go in as the goalie was way out of position. Lee. Try to set it up in front for another chance. Lee shuts the doorstep. Now carrying it up the left side. With speed, dragging, flicking it in, saved by Grenard. Turnover, maybe a chance here for Elena Giancala. And she is denied by the LA defense and Grenard. Groton still with possession in the LA zone, however. Spartans looking to carry it out of the zone, and they do with Gerard. Gerard flicks it into the Groton end. Spartans going out for a change. Up the side boards, hops off the stick of Camo back to the LA end. Berardino will play it, has it taken away by Giancala. Drops it off, oh, bad connection there. Try to drop it off for Thibodeau. Groton retains possession, at least temporarily, as Michaels carries it up the near side, drags to the middle, tries to get ahead for Hayes. Hayes has it taken away, tries to battle back for it. Berardino waiting for it at the right point if they can get it to her. This is a prolonged scrum in the near right corner that eventually is won back to Berardino. Her shot goes right into the skate of Polis, Emily Polis. And now here's Emily bringing it up the near side, flinging it into the middle. And now Polis coming in for the shot, saved by Grenard. Up the left side, right side rather, turnaround shot. Misses wide right. Seibold steering through traffic. Hayes fans on the redirect into the zone. Gives Groton enough time to clamp down and gain possession. Bounces off a stick into the LA end. Camo carrying it behind the net. Now up the right side. Camo tries to toss it to herself off the side boards. Keeps it in the zone. Goes around the end boards. Taken over by the Zebras. Flicked up the near side boards. And now here come the Zebras. LA defense is right there all over them, however. And that is Lazat forcing the turnover, carrying it into the Groton end. Lazat meets a double team, needs some support, gets it from Babineau. Now chance in front, saved by Lee. Loose puck just in front of the crease, and Groton carries it out. Up the right side, stick down by Lazat. Groton going out for a change. Up the near side to Camo, just out of her reach. Michaels is there, however. Tries to get it back to Camo. Michaels, too much traffic. And now maybe a chance here for a shot and a save by Grenard, denying Giancala. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face-off along the face-off won by Groton, but the pass along the blue line comes out to the neutral ice. And now walking into the slot, trying to dangle to the right circle. That is Delaney out to the top of the slot, tumbles in towards Grenard, and it trickles wide right. Michaels going up the left side, steers towards the middle, has Patron behind her. Michaels trying to backhand it towards net, is forced below the goal line. Around the end boards, and now the Zebras will try to counterattack. Stretch pass to the near side. Berardino with the defense here. The shot misses Grenard's stick over the crossbar to the opposite side on the attempt by Giancala. Gerard couldn't carry it very deep into the Groton end. Now here come the Zebras. Seibold gets the puck. And now a whistle, and it looks like we have a penalty coming up, and a tripping call. And we are going to have a power play for the Zebras, their third of the game. They're already 1 for 2. As Seibold goes to the box for 1:30 for tripping. 10:26 to go. Son gets it to the top of the slide out to the right wing. The shot kick save Grenard. Lazat reverses direction for Camo. Camo looking for an outlet. Gets it as far as Gerard. Comes out of the zone. And now Fusco, maybe with a shorthanded opportunity, drags it to the middle. Kick save by Lee. And this could be icing on Groton as that stretch pass was a little too far out of reach. And the clock is still running for some reason. Now we got a whistle as the clock ran for like an extra 10 seconds. And now they deleted the power play. So we might be here for a while. Now we got to put 15 seconds back on the game clock. All right, this should be a better angle, at least down to that end, folks. So, Zebras on the attack here with 47 seconds left on the power play. Pass to the slot, call the shot, save by Grenard. Giancarlo gets it back. Another save by Grenard with the stick. Another chance here for Son for her second. Can't connect on the pass. Now walking into the right face-off dot. Redirect attempt by Giancarlo, unsuccessful as Grenard poked it away. Now pass to the left wing circle, the shot, the rebound, they score! Right there for the rebound on the right post was Lily Delaney, one of the captains for Groton. And Groton reclaims the lead at 3-2 with 8:50 to go here in the second period. Well, LA has already come back to tie it twice. Can they make it a third time? Somehow not a tripping call there. Backhand in the crease. Lee shuts the door. Now Michaels weaving into the middle, being forced to her left, gets it poked away. Flipped up ice. Zebras with possession, they chip it into the LA zone. 8 minutes to go in the second period, halfway through the game. Brianna Sear turns it over. Now here is Polis, has it taken away by Camo. Camo with speed up the middle. Backhands it into the zone from the blue line. Changes for LA. Now a shot from the top of the right wing circle. Blocked as soon as it came off the stick of Nevle. Now a stretch pass to the left wing circle, goes below the goal line. Prolonged battle here right on the doorstep of the goal. Nothing gets as far as Lee. Around the end boards. Back to Nevle. Lee carrying it up the right side. Goes to her opposite number. This one trickles in on Grenard. She stops it and will take the face-off with Cassidy Thibodeau bearing in on her. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Shot from the left point, misses wide of the goal. Groton still with possession. Shot from the top of the right wing circle, deflected, and Giancarlo couldn't get it any further as she was right there for the rebound but couldn't corral it. Comes back to the Groton end. Michaels is there for LA. Berardino waiting for it at the right point. They don't get it to her. Now calling for it in front was Elaine Lemieux. Couldn't get it to her either. Good job blocking the passing lanes by Groton. And now a chance, a save by Grenard. Oh, it trickles in! Berardino couldn't come away with the puck cleanly after the rebound, and that goal will go to Lily Delaney, and Groton is up 4-2. Groton looking to snap a 4-game winless streak. They are on their way right now, up 4-2 against their crosstown rivals, the LA Spartans. Face-off, won by the Spartans. Fusco bearing in from the left wing circle. She draws a penalty. Just what the doctor ordered for LA after falling behind 2. To the box for a minute and a half for tripping goes Edith Thors, the sophomore defenseman from Brookline, Mass. Let's see what LA can do on the power play. Left wing circle face-off, eventually won by the Spartans, and the pass along the blue line hops out to neutral ice. Seibold couldn't keep it along the blue line. Now here comes Camo, gives it up into the slot, couldn't get a stick on it. Lazat reclaims it, goes to the right point. Camo takes a shot off a stick, trickles wide of the goal and below the goal line. Spartans still with possession. Seibold takes the shot from the left point, saved by Lee. Back out to the left wing circle, now parallel to the goal. And the shot goes off a body before it gets to Lee. Groton looking for an outlet to clear. They do, maybe a chance for a shorthanded opportunity. Flicked into the middle, the shot, oh my goodness, what a ripper by Lily Delaney! Wow! That shot had some anger behind it. Angry reacts only for that shot by Lily Delaney. And Shelby Guinard has been pulled for Ava DiVincenzo. LA falling behind 5-2 here in the second period. Under 5 minutes to go. LA still on the power play as they allow a shorthanded goal to Lily Delaney. 2 in the period for Delaney. Giancala wants to make it another shorthanded goal. Stressing Berardino there. Son, who had the first goal for Groton, gets the puck, and now maybe a chance here. Giancala takes the shot, saved by DiVincenzo. And the clock's still running. Okay, there, it finally stopped. All right, you can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Camo with possession off the face-off, tries to connect with Babineau up the right side. Babineau drops it back towards the neutral zone. She wasn't going to be able to enter. Fusco has it now, walking in, the shot, wide right. This comes back to the Groton end, no icing. Son plays it around the end boards. Gerard goes to the slot, the shot, loose puck after the save by Lee, and the referees will blow the whistle. 3:12 to go in the second period. 3 goals in the period by Groton, 2 of them by Lily Delaney, the senior from Ashby, Mass. Face-off won by the Spartans, but Groton quickly takes possession. Giancala's pass out of the reach of Neville. Now a backhand. DiVincenzo makes the save and covers up with 2:53 to go. And now, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Quite the extracurricular is going on here. Some frustration being let out by the Spartans. Taylor, I think Jamie Babineau's been tossed. Jamie Babineau, I believe, has been tossed. 2 Groton players are going to the penalty box. Mia Fusco is going to the penalty box. So we're going to have to sort this out. Things starting to snowball here a little bit for the Spartans. He battled back twice to tie it in the first period, 2-2. You think you got a chance against your crosstown rivals, and then 3 unanswered here in the second period, 2:31 to go. And, I mean, maybe she could be sticking up for DiVincenzo, but you got to admit, it's a frustrating time. For the Spartans. It was a confidence-building goal by Jamie. I believe it was Camo. At the end of the first period, rather, to put the team to get the Spartans back to even. Things have come unraveled here for the Spartans here in the second period. 2:31 to go. So there's going to be a All right, I realize we lost sound for a little bit there, but we're back. So Jamie Babineau has been tossed from this game for LA. That should have been a 5-minute major called on Groton. On Giancala. And I guess you got matching penalties on LA and Groton after the fact. So it looks like we're going to be playing 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. 2:31 to go in the second period. Face-off won by the Spartans. Pass to the top of the slot, Seibold. Toss it off the sideboards. Out to Seibold at the blue line. Walks the blue line, keeps it in. Trickles in the turnaround shot. The save by Lee. Back out to center ice. Seibold waits for her teammates to tag up. turns it over. Now a chance, a ripper and a save by DiVincenzo, denying Delaney of her natural hat trick. All in one period, no less. Under 2 minutes to play. Up the left side for Berardino. Pass over to Gerard. Gerard dangles. Now comes in on the left side, no offside. Gerard drops it off. Pass to the right circle. Walking in, the shot by Berardino. Gerard tries to backhand it in, and a save by Lee. That hops off the stick of Seibold. Kept alive at the left circle. The shot saved by Lee. It goes behind the goal, around the end boards to the right wing. Played below the goal line, now out to the near side. The give and go out into the low slot, broken up. Now Groton looking for another chance. Short-handed, out of the reach of Polish. She gets it back, backhands it to the right circle. 3 Spartan defenders all over her. There is Delaney. Polish turns it over. Up the left side, out of the reach of Berardino. Delaney backhands it to center ice. 18 seconds left on the penalty. 18 seconds left in the period, rather. Still plenty of time left on the major penalty. Pass goes wide right to the near side. 6 seconds. Carried out of the zone by the Zebras. Lofted into the LAN, and that'll do it. 2:29 worth of power play time for the Spartans when we come back for the third period from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. With your score, the Groton Zebras 5 and the Lawrence Academy Spartans 2. This is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Welcome back to the third period of NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Groton Zebras with a 5-2 lead on the LA Spartans. 2 goals in the period by Lily, in the second period by Lily Delaney. And we had an ejection of Jamie Babineau for the altercation after a save by Ava DiVincenzo. So here we go as Groton looks to end their 4-game winless streak. 0-2 in 2 of their last 4. Try to get within 1 game of 500. Polis plays it up ice. We're in the midst of a 5-minute major. Sticked aside by Lee. We're in the midst of a 5-minute major on Groton. On Elena Giancala. Goal and 2 assists, but also this major for that altercation, which Camo was tossed. Save by Lee. 1:21 left on the penalty, and 14:52 to go in the third period. Looks like we'll have a couple of substitutions for LA. Jess Michaels back on the ice to take this face-off against Corinna Beckstein. Face-off won by Michaels, back to the left point. Michaels can't corral the puck as the pass came to her in the mid-slot. Berardino forces a turnover, however. Now here's a 2-on-1. This comes in on Lee. She paddles it aside to the right. Shot from the left wing circle, across the face of goal into the opposite corner. There's Berardino. Berardino can't get through the slot. Babineau's there. The rebound, the save by Lee, and the puck comes out to the right point. Camo keeps it from going out of the zone. The shot off the stick and into the protective netting with 14:08 to go in the third period. And it looks like the face-off. Where is the face-off? We're waiting for a puck, first of all. There we are. Face-off in the left wing circle will be won by the Zebras. Played up ice by Son. Turned over just outside the blue line to Camo. On the left side, Fusco goes below the goal line. Away from Polis. Out to the top of the slot. The shot deflected. Misses wide left of the goal. Out to the top of the slot again to the left wing circle. Lizotte went the opposite direction of the pass. Back to Lizotte. Lizotte goes out to the left point. Walking to the middle sidebowl to the right point. The shot. Penalty time is up as that goes into the protective net. Oh no, actually it wasn't the protective net. It looked like it went there, but that was a save by Lee. My mistake. 13:26 to go in the third period. Face off in the right wing circle of the Groton zone. And the face-off will be won by Michaels. Michaels going around the end boards. Can't catch up to it in time. Played back to Livermore up the left side. Michaels turns it over at center ice, tries to get it into the zone. Not for very long. Back out to the red line. Pass out of the reach of Michaels as it goes below the goal line of the Groton end. Michaels, a little rub there on Son. Traffic in front, that goes off the side of the cage. Comes all the way back to the LA end. Icing is the call on Groton with 12:40 to go in the third period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face off in the right wing circle. And it'll be won by the Zebras. But turned right over to Gerard, at least temporarily, in the right wing circle. This one goes in on Lee, and she makes the save as it goes to the near side. Stretch pass to the left side for Nevely. Good pressure here by the Zebras, preventing Groton from getting out of their zone. Fusco is there at neutral ice. Gets it off the sideboards. Gerard meets her number 20 counterpart, Paulus. Off the back of the cage, Son. Paulus at the right side. Back to Paulus in the middle. Paulus has 4 defenders around her. She'll chase it down in the far right corner. Carried around the end boards, putting on the brakes is Seibold. Up the right side. Threading the needle for Fusco. And this is icing? I thought she was ahead of the red line, but okay. 11:23 to go in the third period. Face off in the left wing circle will be won by the Zebras. The shot from the left point is blocked and trickles wide right to the near right corner. Around the end boards, a big hit late against the end boards. That's going to be a penalty for checking on the Spartans. So Michaels to the box for checking at 4:48 of the third period. Face off in the left wing circle. Spartans win it, carry it up the right side. Now an outlet pass for Fusco, and she'll turn it over in the near left corner to Delaney. On the right side, Polis drops it off. The shot, kick save by DiVincenzo, denying Delaney of a hat trick. Delaney turns it over in the right wing circle. 2-on-1. Fusco gives it up. Oh, wide right. Perfect 2-on-1 situation, shorthanded for the Spartans, but they cannot capitalize. Toss off the sideboards for Delaney. Out to the top of the slot. Down to the left wing. Back out to the top of the slot. Back to the right wing. Delaney, the shot as she was falling backwards. Misses everything. Carried out of the zone by the Spartans. Flicked in. 15 seconds left on the power play. This will be Bridget Cornell, one of the captains, who has an assist tonight for Groton, giving up to Polis. Polis up the right side. Connects with Delaney. Turned over. Back to the Groton bench. Penalty time is up as we approach 9.5 to go in this one. Delaney up the right side. May have gotten hit as she was trying to wrap around the end boards. No call. Back the other way come the Spartans, but they won't get very far as it's in the lap of Haley Livermore. Delaney goes into the middle, poked aside. Delaney going off for a change. Pass into the slot, fanned on the clearance attempt twice by the Spartans. They eventually get it up to the Groton blue line, carried over to Michaels. Michaels gets checked off the puck, back to neutral ice. Fresh legs as Lazat comes up the right side. Lazat tries to feed it in front, and Elaine Lemieux didn't see it. Now a whistle. And I might have another penalty here. Or what do we have? Well, not a penalty. The face-off is coming out to the neutral zone. I'm not sure I saw what happened. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Gerard can't get it free. Up the left side for Emily Polis. Big hit along the far right corner. Now here come the Spartans back the other way. Fusco tries to get it in front. Gerard went too far away from it. Up the left side. Chance here for the Zebras. 1-on-2. No call either way there. Michaels taking off the puck. Fusco can't corral it. Up for Vigent. Vigent can't keep possession. Groton player collides with the official, but LA doesn't get a freebie out of that one. This is going to be a tripping penalty here on Groton. 6:41 to go in the third period. LA trying to claw back into this one. I have a minute and a half of power play time here. They were unsuccessful on their 5-minute major. 6:41 to go in the third period. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school? Log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Face-off is won by the Spartans. Fusco along the goal line goes out to the right point. Now back to Fusco at the right wing. Fusco looking for an opening. Goes out to the top of the slot. The shot is blocked. Comes to the near side. Out to the left point. Walking the blue line. Over to Camo. Shot is blocked. Fusco is there. Fusco tries to get it in front. Lazat had her stick lifted and could not get that one in the low slot. And it comes back to the LA end. Seibold. Michaels has it taken away. Fired up the right side, back to the LA end. 38 seconds left on the penalty. Off the sideboards for Fusco. Fusco carries it into the zone. Play is onside. The shot! Score! Mia Fusco with her second goal of the game. LA capitalizes on the power play. And they're within two at 5-3. 5:37 to go in the third period. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Face-off won by the Zebras, brought into the LA zone. They reverse direction for Gerard, carried up the right side. Hayes has it taken away. Now, chance here, turnaround shot in the along the right side circle, sticked aside by DiVincenzo. Battle along the near side boards here. It's eventually sprung free. And Seibold is there. Seibold, who has one of the 3 goals for LA. Taken away on the right side pass. I don't know if there's going to be a pass or a shot there by number 13, whose name I don't think I have on the Groton roster, but missed wide left anyways. And now a whistle, and the play is offside with 4:33 to go in the third period. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the Never Concede collection and the LSP hoodie. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. This one trickles in on DiVincenzo. She paddles it aside to the near side, comes around the end boards. Waiting for it on the left wing is Nev Lee. Seibold can't hang on to that. Gets it ahead to Michaels. Michaels interrupted by Polis. Comes wide right of the goal. Lee avoids the big collision. Now walking through the slot. Dropped off to the left point. The shot. Save. Loose puck. And it comes to the far side. Aim Lee has made some fantastic saves this game. Lee makes another save, rebound in the slot, taken away by the Zebras. And now Delaney springs it ahead. Is this going to be icing? Yes, it is. Spartans win the race to the face-off dots with 3:20 to go. And Kevin Potter has pulled Ava DiVincenzo for the extra attacker. 6-on-5 here for the Spartans as they try to get 2 goals in the final 3 minutes. Berardino takes the shot from the low left circle, and the save by Lee with 3:11 to go. Face off in the left wing circle, won by the Spartans. Out to the left point, keeping it in is Berardino. Takes a shot that's blocked. She gets it back, takes another shot, misses wide right. Fusco fans on it. Now tries to get it in front, will wrap around. Chance in the low slot, taken away. Stumbling all the way to the goal. Oh, it's a 150-footer. It's a 150-footer for Catherine Clark. Was that Clark or was that... Excuse me, was that Clark or was that Delaney or was that Beckstein? Well, we'll have to check it, but regardless, it puts Groton up 6-3. And I'll go back on the replay and just verify whose goal that was. Up the left side, tossed up left side by our mystery number 13. It's going back on the replay. To see whose goal that was. .231 to go. Like, well, Groton scores again. So I was trying to check who got the last goal for Groton, but my mistake, folks. Got a little hung up in the whole journalistic integrity thing. But that, looking like that was Edith Thors with the goal, but at this point, 7-3. Groton looks like they're going to snap their 4-game winless streak, go to 7-8-2. I'll be within 1 game of 500 for their next, which they can reach on their next opportunity, and LA is going to fall to 4-12-1. Not for a lack of effort, though, but you know, LA, you know, it's an accomplishment for LA when they can get to this many goals, given their struggles. I mentioned 17 goals in 16 games, well above their pace here for this one, but in the end it was not enough, and it looks like they're going to fall 7-3. Shot, loose puck. Will it be 7-4? And now the net comes off its moorings, and we've already had 1 ejection, and I'm glad we let cooler heads prevail here with 1:35 to go. LSP's next broadcast is tomorrow afternoon at 12:55 p.m. when the Mass Bay Buccaneers host the BFIT Chargers in NJCAA men's basketball action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Turnover in the circle, but they can't keep possession. Kept in at the top of the slot. Shot off the stanchion. Pass in front. Looking for Hayes. Loose puck. And Lee shuts the door. Michaels. Across the face of goal to the opposite side. Out to the right point. One minute to go. Berardino tries to backhand it in deep, has it poked out of the zone. Michaels walking into the slot, takes the shot, stick save by Lee. Lifted out of the zone with 15 seconds to go. And a whistle. I don't know if that was an intentional hit there, but I doubt it was, but it's a penalty nonetheless. 10.2 seconds to go. Berardino to the box. And Groton is going to claim the victory over their crosstown rivals, 7-3. 10.2 seconds to go. Really don't need to score here. Paulus to take the face-off for Groton. And she'll walk it around out to the left point. Turned over in the slot. Maybe a spring chance for Fusco. Nope, that'll do it. So, with that said, this has been a presentation of local sports production serving Greater Boston student athletes since 2011. Copyright 2019. Unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of local sports productions is strictly prohibited. LSP's next broadcast is tomorrow afternoon at 12:55 p.m. when the Mass Bay Buccaneers host the BFIT Chargers in NJCAA men's basketball action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy DVD of the game at the LSP store. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP has been brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their new turf, the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Still in the old mode. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the Groton Zebras 7 and the Lawrence Academy Spartans 3. My name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in.